All right, let's get a 3-card message. Ooh, the Empress and the Hierophant. Somebody is going to meet you and instantly know that they want to be with you for the rest of their life. Someone will immediately know your worth and want to settle down. They're going to want to marry you. They're going to want to put a ring on your finger, or they're going to want you to put a ring on theirs. Like, someone's going to meet you and instantly know that you're the one. Here. Okay. Let's get another card. That's what I'm getting. Someone will know your worth instantly, and this usually indicates that you know your own worth. They're going to treat you the way you treat yourself. Okay, so for those of you who don't resonate with this yet, as soon as you know your own worth, anyone you meet, because this doesn't only have to be like in romantic relationships, because this could be an institution or a business, a company that sees you and want to hire you instantly. They want to give you the offer letter and tell you, sign here, and we want you in contract. We want you on contract instantly. This is knowing who you are immediately. And it's because you knew who you were first. Okay, tell me more. That was fast. The Hermit in reverse. You have to come out. You have to come out of hiding. You have to come out of isolation. So if this is you, many of you, this is you, right? The Empress, you know your worth. You've been through a lot. You have probably purposely been keeping yourself away from institutions, from society, from your norms, from your own traditions and things that you've been told you need to do. You've been purposely doing this so that you can go find yourself and know your worth. They're saying you need to come out of hiding with the Hermit in reverse. You know what? I feel like I need more here. All right, let's get one more card for each of these. All right. Because, yeah, this is not going to happen. So let's just say you want to be in a committed relationship. If you've isolated yourself and withdrawn from society, it won't just, fall on your lap. Like, you have to come out and put yourself back out there, which, yes, it's a risk. It's a gamble. But that is the advice here. Okay. All right. So let's get one card for each of these. Yeah, some of y'all need to come out of home. You stay home all day. You're a homebody. There's nothing wrong with that. But they're saying it's time to come out. All righty. Travel, maybe. There's certain things you need to move on from. You've learned the lesson, move on. It's time to be in movement. It's time to go to the next part of, or the next stage of your experience, of this experience. Yes, everything has shifted. Your ideologies have shifted. You now look at the world differently. They're saying give yourself some credit and start moving here. Yeah, action is needed. Yeah, very clear. The message is clear. It's time to take action, guys, because you are now in that place where you know who you are. And guess what? Other people will know it instantly. Some of y'all, there's going to be people that meet you and instantly want you to be a part of their life. They're going to show it. It might even come off like in a desperate manner to you. You need to be taking action. They're saying take action. That's what the message is. There's something waiting for you to take action. Once you take action, it may happen immediately. Okay? Pathway in reverse. Pathway is a card that shows that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Whatever you've been experiencing for who knows how long, you're finally here. In reverse, it may be telling you nothing's going to happen, or what you actually want and deserve won't happen if you're in hiding. So they're saying you're finally about to reach something that you've been trying to reach. You see the butterflies here. This shows that the transformation has happened. There's something that wants to happen for you, but they need you to move. Okay, you need to change your perspective on how you're looking at things as well. Some of you need to do that. Okay, action is needed. Anything else? False person. Okay, here's the deal. Anyone who's coming wearing a mask, you're going to be able to tell. It's almost like you have been able to shed the false person within you, and you'll be able to see any falsehoods. So there's nothing to be afraid of. Some of y'all are afraid of that, and marriage is here. They're trying, yeah, that's what I was getting initially. Some of y'all, there's somebody who's meant to come into your life and be with you for the rest of your life. So even if you're not interested in marriage, but marriage is what I'm getting strongly here. Some of y'all, it is going to be a union with the Hierophant here. Marriage is going to be on the table. There's somebody who's going to come in, and they're going to immediately know that you are who they want to be with for the rest of their life. Many of you have a false person radar. You'll be able to tell who's meant to be in your life and who's not. People will have to take off their mask in order to interact with you. Okay? And that is the message. The official person is coming. That's why. Look at this. It's at the bottom. No more false person. Now the official person. Okay, and my cat agrees. And with that, I'm going to close out. Okay? Alrighty. That's the message. You guys have a good one.